Hello, everyone. It's Mike Brewer, and I'm delighted to be talking about the Used Car Awards in 2022. And I'm also delighted to be joined by none other than the head of Black Calls Motor Finance, Mr. Tim Smith. Tim, welcome.
Hi, Mike. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Tim. Another year, Tim. Another year that me and you get together at this amazing award ceremony, celebrating the best of the used car industry.
It's becoming a tradition, Mike.
It certainly is. I look forward to it every year, seeing your smiling face. So, Tim, you've supported these awards for what is coming up to being a decade almost.
Yeah. Listen, 10 years, Mike, and I think we're all very proud to be associated with it. And I think it really shows our kind of consistent commitment to the industry over that time, but also the commitment the industry and all its customers have given back to us. You know, it's been a great 10, it's been a great 7 years. Here's to the next three, and yeah, great to be part of it.
Well, thank you. Yes, you've just committed to a further 3 years of sponsoring the award ceremony, and we really do appreciate that. Having you a part of the awards for the past 7 years to take us into this 10 years has been absolutely phenomenal for us. So we do thank you for it. A lot of people in the motor world, in the industry, would say, why are the used car awards important? You know, what's important about it for them? You know, I can answer that question and say it's that badge of honor that you get from being a used car dealer. You know, we're used to seeing new car awards every year where it's the new car of the year or a manufacturer's performing better than another. But the used car sector has always been traditionally overlooked. So why is it that important?
Listen, I think it's really important. I think there's two things, as you say. One is the motivation of winning, and I think that's car dealers love that. Used car dealers love that. It's all about coming first. So that recognition bit is really motivational to them. The other bit that I think is really important is we're always raising the standard. Everybody's always trying to beat each other and raise standards, aiming to sort of replicate the people who are winning, fight to that flag and win. And I think that what that does is it continually improves standards, and people are always trying to get better. And what that means is customers get better deals, better value, better service. So it's a kind of ever improving cycle that the awards drive. And I think over the years, we've just seen continual improvement.
I'll agree with that. I mean, I've seen it myself at the awards. You see companies get nominated year after year after year, and they are determined to get that award, and they're determined to meet them, to beat their brethren, to get that award, and the importance it is to them once they receive it. So let's look back at 2022. What was 2022 like for Black Calls Motor Finance, and what's 2023 going to look like?
Listen, we've had a great year, really strong volumes, and I think our dealers have too. For the first sort of 3 quarters, it's gone very, very well, selling good numbers of cars, making good returns on them. But as we head into this sort of final quarter of the year now, things are getting tougher. We're seeing the cost of living starting to bite in now, and that's going to really start to test us. So a good year. I think dealers have done well. They've got a firm basis to sort of head into more difficult times, but there's definitely going to be sort of challenges ahead.
Yeah, challenges ahead for both used and new car industry. What can dealers do to face those challenges head on? I mean, is it a case of doing what they're doing best, which is customer relations, customer service, just keep going?
Exactly. I think that's key, and it's a bit like these awards. It's trying to be the best, then you win the most share, and I think that's got to be the key focus for dealers. I think we've got to remember the positives out there. The used car market, used car is still a very affordable way of getting transportation. It's probably the most cost-effective route out there to having individual transport. I think electric's exciting too going forward, not just in new car, but coming into the used car space. Even with fuel costs as they are at the moment, you know, electric is still cheaper in actually running the car day to day at this point in time. So that's and the green part of that is really important too. So focusing on the positives and keeping on trying to make sure you're doing the best job, so customers come to you for the best value, the best service, that will make sure that you continue to perform well. And I think coming out of this, what we always see coming out of hard times is dealers really sort of super performing, and it's going to be that kind of process, I think, throughout 2023.
Tim, that's really good advice. And they are the kind of people that we'll be looking forward to seeing in 2023 at the Used Car Awards, because they're the people that are going to froth to the top and hopefully be receiving a gong from either myself or from you. So let's just talk about the awards. I mean, what a night. It's a great night. It's on top of Christmas. So it's sort of, we got that party atmosphere going. And it is a fantastic evening in itself, isn't it?
It's a great celebration, and I don't think we can't forget that it's important to celebrate success, and I think sometimes we do. It's always a great night. As I think I said to you last year, the seats at our tables have flown off the shelves. We're full already, and our guests are booked in. We're really looking forward to it. It's that real chance to sort of celebrate, but also celebrate the big and the small. I think this is a great thing about the Used Car Awards. You see all manner of dealers there being successful in all sorts of different categories, which others just can't replicate. So I think that's an important thing about this event. It's great to see everybody, and I certainly look forward to seeing people on the night.
No, I hear the host of the awards isn't that bad either. I hear that's a rumour. Well, listen, Tim, thank you very much. We really do appreciate your continued support at Black Horse Finance, Motor Finance. We look forward to seeing you on the evening itself. And again, thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike. Cheers.